Hey, welcome back to Crux Puzzles. Today we've got a puzzle freshly landed from Japan, so a really interesting looking one, and I'm not able to remember the name for this one. It is called Onushi-mo-Waruyano, which in Google Translate is telling me it means you're drunk too, so I don't know what that means in terms of clues as to this puzzle. It's made by Shou Sugimoto, part of the Karakuri Creation Group, and apparently corruption is the inspiration for this one. So an interesting looking puzzle. I don't have many details about it other than it's got several steps to open it, so I'm excited to get into it and see the solution for this one. But first up, let's take a closer look at it. So this fist here, made out of wood on the top, looks like it's going to move, but it doesn't. It's pretty wedged in place. It's coming out of this nice parquetry here, which apparently is custom to each box. There's a lid here that comes off. I'm not sure if we've got magnets in that perhaps or something. And what looks like it might be some food perhaps. I'm not sure what it is in this box. It looks like it's going to open down here. There's a bit of movement in these drawers. There seems to be kind of a spring mechanism or something holding those in place. And as to the rest of the box, there's not much around it that looks like it's going to be a clue as to opening it. So with several steps to open it, let's get into the solution for this one. But first up, I'm going to go and grab myself a coffee. Okay, coffee made. Let's try and get cracking with this puzzle. So it looks like that fist's, it really looks like it's going to be coming down there. Perhaps this is going to slide or twist. Doesn't seem to be much movement in this box of food or chocolates. Spring mechanism. There's also something in here that I feel like looks like it wants to move, but I can't slide it. So maybe we'll try pulling the fist out or twisting it. It looks like it's pretty... Actually, that fist looks like it's almost stuck in place. I'm not too sure. This looks... I feel like this is probably going to slide or something. Maybe this can move. This could put... yeah. So maybe this has got magnets in it. I'm not sure. I've seen some Karakuri stuff before where they've neatly embedded a magnet into a lid or something like that. Really well done that you can't really tell that it's in there, but I can't seem to get any... Doesn't seem to be anything that this lid is attracted to, so I'm not sure. It doesn't seem like there's a magnet in there after all. Right, what else could we do? Upside down. So the theme of corruption and you're drunk too. I don't know if that's a literal translation or there's some kind of error in the translation there, because currently I'm not, and I'm assuming it's maybe saying that everybody is a bit corrupt or something. When in doubt. No, that's not happening. There's not so many options as to actually how this one could be solved. I've kind of noticed on the back here, it might not show up very well on the camera, but there seems to be some kind of like seams on the parquetry here, and perhaps one of these pieces is going to come out. Can't seem to get any movement there. I mean, this hand has got to be something to do with it. I wouldn't put it there if it wasn't part of the actual puzzle, I'm pretty sure. Just can't seem to move anything at all in this puzzle other than this lid, so that's got to be something to do with it. Maybe these pieces, I'm not sure if these are food or whether they're, maybe that's part of the corruption, they're kind of gold bars or something like that. In fact, okay, just cracked it. There we go. First step, this piece slides completely off. So the tolerance on that was pretty incredible, because I didn't notice that for about the first 10 minutes there. If we put it back on, you can see it's really not very obvious at all unless you're looking really closely. And now I can't even get it to open. There we go. So that comes off. Okay, what have we got next? We've got a piece and it's released a catch here. So you can see there's some kind of catch. The doors won't open yet. They won't open with that catch. And the hands go down. What is that catch? So it was forced out the way. Take the piece out, comes in. And we still can't move the hand, but we could use this piece. Ah, there we go. Cracked it. Okay, let's see. So if we put the piece in here, the drawers pop open. So there's a little button here, and I wonder if we. Okay, I think so. I think what this catch is actually holding is this button here. So when I push the catch out to the outside, this button's not moving, comes to the inside, and now we've got play on this, and we can use this. I guess you could use a finger if your finger could fit in there. We use this bar, and now this makes a lot more sense. So I think this is the sleeve of the official with their hand. We're passing the gold bar into the sleeve. Theme of corruption makes sense, and we've cracked it. So there we go. Puzzle solved, and I think it took about 15 minutes, although I didn't have a timer running for this one. The first step definitely took a little while to find, but after that it was all pretty plain sailing to open this box up. A really cool looking one, as I'm sure you'll agree. If you want to check it out further, I'll leave a link in the description down below, but it's not cheap, as I'm sure you'll appreciate. It's always great to get your feedback on the puzzles though, so leave a comment down below, let me know what you thought of this one. That's it for today's video though. Hopefully you're subscribed, and if you are, we'll see you in the next one.